Bonjour and welcome once more to French Moments with me. We're going to continue with our episode on asking questions. There are certain terms and expressions that we use when we're asking questions, and in English we have what we call the WH questions, etc. In this case, we're not looking at WH questions, but we're looking at the different expressions in French. Of course, some would fit into the WH in English. So we have qui, we have que, we have où, we have comment, we have quand, we have combien, and we have quoi. So we are going to look at different contexts and examples of how to use them so that you don't confuse them. Many times people confuse qui and que, but they're a bit different, and I'll try to explain the difference. So qui is more action oriented and que is more of a complement, if I could put it that way. Qui can be said to be more of a subject link, whilst que is object or oriented or complement oriented. So qui est là, or qui est venu, okay? Qui est venu. Qui est venu or qui est là. Qui est là is very simple. Who is there? Or somebody knocks on your door and you can say qui est là or qui est. Qui est venu? Who came? All right. Qui. So in this case, the qui is who. All right. And you see that the person performed an action or is performing an action of either having come or of being there. All right. Then we have que. Que. Que is more of a complement in the sense of que and quoi actually go together. So where que starts the sentence, que can also be used to end the sentence in the form of quoi. All right. So I have example. Que veux-tu? Que veux-tu? Que veux-tu? What do you want? What do you want? All right. Que veux-tu? What do you want? In this case, you see that the tu, which is usually the subject or the pronoun, the subject pronoun, it's not in its position because the que is a complement of what you want. What do you want? So que veux-tu? And here it can also be used to mean tu veux quoi. So what do you want, or you want what? And that's why I'm saying that the two can actually be used interchangeably, but the structure of the sentence will differ. All right. Que veux-tu? Tu veux quoi? Que veux-tu is more formal. Tu veux quoi is more informal. And then où has to do with where. Where. Now you should note that there's this accent on top of the où. It's very important because without the accent, this becomes all. But the accent, I remember when we did accent, we talked about it. So it's very important to take note of it. So où means where. So you can ask a question like où vas-tu ce weekend? This weekend, where are you going this weekend, or where will you go this weekend? Où vas-tu ce weekend? And then I can respond, je vais à l'église, I'm going to church, or j'irai à l'église, I'll be going to church. Okay? Où vas-tu? Où as-tu mis mon chapeau? Where did you put my hat, or where have you put my hat? Comment? Comment is how. And I'm sure you've all heard it in comment ça va? Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment allez-vous? How are you? Comment? Comment? you see somebody doing something and say, comment l'avez-vous fait? How did you do it? How? Comment means how. Où means where. Qui is who. Que and quoi is what. Okay? And then quand is when. When. So this is actually the equivalent of WH questions in English. Quand means when. Donc, quand partez-vous? When are you leaving? Quand partez-vous? Of course, you can also have this interchange and say vous partez quand? Vous partez quand? But as I've explained to you, when you have the inversion, then it is more formal. So somebody could say vous partez quand? Which also means when are you leaving? Vous allez comment? It's really informal, but it also means how are you, or how are you going? All right. And then we have the last one we haven't looked at, which is combien. Combien means how much. Okay. So combien coûte cette robe? So how much is the dress? How much is the cost of this dress? Or how much does this dress cost? Combien coûte cette robe? Or combien voulez-vous? How many do you want? Maybe you want to buy something in the market, biscuits or something, and then the person asks you, combien voulez-vous? How many do you want? Or how much? Or combien voulez-vous acheter if you want to buy, let's say, gobe. And then the gobe seller will ask you, combien voulez-vous? And then you say, j'en veux 3 CD, I want 3 CDs, etc., etc. So combien means how much. So try and use these these question words, if I should put it that way, in various sentences. And let's see, communicate with us to see how your journey with learning French is going. Until I come here with another episode, au revoir et à bientôt.